Hello, what is up guys? Today I'll be sharing a very simple experience that some of you might have to go through, which is about braces. So I've gotten braces for about, hold on, let me check my appointment card, since April. So right now it's near November, so it's about 6 months. And so far everything is okay. So today I'm going to cover a few things that people might ask actually when they want to get braces, which is basically like what's the cost of braces, is it worth it? So there's a lot of questions that people will ask, and I'll cover that today. So before that, let me adjust the camera slightly so it looks better. So slightly lower so you guys can hear me better and see me clearer. So prices first, and then after that, their experience, the pain, which is some of what some of you might be concerned about, maybe the extraction as well, and then what you can expect. So basically, the first part of the treatment was the consultation basically. So you go into the doctor, he will tell you, or you will tell him what you want, which is braces, or you want to get your teeth corrected for a better smile. And the doctor, will then proceed to take an x-ray and take a mold of your teeth. Okay, the mold he will keep or whatever, I don't know because I didn't get my mold. The x-ray, he will know is there any teeth that needs to be pulled out, and yeah, are there any other hidden teeth or something like that in the teeth? And yeah, so basically the x-ray will be the front view and the side view. You know, some of you might have a very huge protruding jaw, so you might need to get that fixed and it needs to go back. And then other than that, there's actually nothing much else. Then you guys will discuss about the price. Usually it's fixed price. Over here, right here in Singapore, there are mainly two ways you can get your braces: either from a government sponsored a government center, which is the National Dental Clinic or the National Dental Center, which is by the government, or you can go to a private sector, which is which is not owned by the government. So basically, advantage and disadvantage of government owned clinics is that it takes longer to get the initial appointment. Okay, because you need to go to to get a referral to, basically in Singapore, basically most people go to a polyclinic to get referral to another government hospital, and then from there on you get fixed. But I heard the waiting list to get your braces is very long, so that's why I did not go for that. But if you decide to go for that, okay, you will be heavily rewarded because the pricing of the braces is very cheap, or the pricing of the treatment is rather cheap compared to the one under private. So where I got my braces right now is under private. So basically it means that it's more expensive, but it's more convenient because government ones, okay, they are actually only at certain location, okay, which is for some of you might be quite far. But for the local one, or I mean the private ones, okay, you can go to any clinic that is nearby you that has dental services. So where I go to is just right, like less than 1 minute walk. Okay, I go down and then I walk like 50 meters, and then I will reach the Jurong Medical Center, and then that's where I got my treatment for my braces. So but the downside of private sector is that it is very expensive. So yeah, it's rather expensive for you to get braces. For this one is around 4,500 Singapore dollars without GST. So with the goods and GST is the tax, so with the tax is about $5,000. So it's not cheap if you want to go for a private one. But if you go for government one, I heard it's less than 2,000 or around there. So yeah. Moving on to the experience. Okay, the experience is when you first put on the braces, you will feel pain definitely. Um, it's hard to describe that kind of pain, but it's basically like your teeth is so sensitive that it can't even touch each other at the start. Like you can't even let your teeth touch each other. That's how it is at the start. Okay, and then yeah, for the start only, I only got the top at first because my bottom was rather straight at that time. So I got my top first, and then even when I just got the top, it's rather painful. So if you get both, it's even more painful. And yeah, but I have to go through it twice. Okay, I got the top, and then a few months later I got the bottom. So I have to go through it twice. Then afterwards, what happened was afterwards I had an extraction somewhere here. Okay, as you guys can see, there's a hole, and then yeah, and then you just go back every single month to get your braces adjusted. Basically, they just change the wires, you know, because as your teeth move, okay, the wire sort of lose its tension, lose its power, something like that. So get it replaced. Sometimes you get a thicker wire which has more tension to help widen the teeth. Then that's about it. You get it, go back every month. I always get black, and this month is a bit special. This is, I'll show you. This is a power chain. Okay, the first time I got power chain was right here. To close up the gaps when I first plucked out these teeth over here. Okay, and then right now the whole top and the whole bottom is power chain, which means, let me get in. Which means my treatment is going to be over soon. So once it's over, hopefully it will be over soon, I can take it off, and then I need to wear retainers. So yeah, so that's basically the process of the braces. There isn't much you need to worry about if you're worried about the pain. It's just less than a week. Okay, you might have some trouble sleeping, and that's all. And you might have some trouble speaking if you're not used to it. It's like something in front of your lips, and your lips cannot close properly. So yeah, that's about it. But other than that, there's actually nothing much that you need to worry about. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can just ask me below actually, and then I'll get back to you when I see your comment. And then what else? Oh, and one thing is that you cannot eat very hard food. Okay, like I haven't eaten like drumstick where I just bite it off from the drumstick itself. Okay, I have to pluck it because I don't want the bone to hit against this and then it will drop out. Okay, so far 6 months, no accidents yet, all good. So I hope I can keep it up until I get it removed fully. So oh yeah, when I just put on this power chain, right, it is quite painful actually. It is about as painful as the first time I got it. Let's say the first time is 10 out of 10. This time it's maybe like 7.5 out of 10. Okay, I still can bite my teeth. It's not that bad. It's like the second or the third day, the first time I got the braces. It's about the same pain. Okay, this power chain tension is a lot, and yesterday night is what it was worse, but today it's much better. I can still cannot really eat normal food like cream puff. I cannot really bite yet. I have to pluck it off with my hand. Most food I can't really chew on it because it's rather painful now. So like chicken, I can't even chew on soft chicken. So I usually, when you just get braces, you'll find some way to eat. For me, I just use my tongue to squish all the food and then I just swallow it. So basically that's how it is. So yeah, I guess that's about it. My whole braces experience. Will it be worth it? It's actually up to you. For me, it's definitely worth it. um, I can already see the difference, and yeah, this set of teeth is going to be with me for maybe the next 60 years, maybe 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, maybe 40 years. Okay, and if you're unhappy with your teeth, just go ahead and get it done. Okay, it is an investment for your future. Okay, you don't want to be old and then looking at yourself having regrets, or even next time when you're older you think, I should have done this younger. Okay, I already have the regret. Like last time when the dentist asked me when I was younger I want to do braces or not, I said it's okay, and then if I have done it younger I wouldn't have to go through it now. But at least I'm going through it now, and then in the future I will be happy with it. I'll be living with it, because sometimes when I take photos, right, I do not like to smile. Okay, yeah, so you know what you want. If you're happy with your teeth, then don't get it. Okay, like really really happy. If you don't know if you're happy or not, or if you don't know if you're happy, or you don't know if you're unhappy with your teeth, that means your teeth is not good enough. Okay, because if you are really happy with your teeth, you will think that, oh, I'm really happy that I'm born with this set of lucky teeth and I don't need to get braces. But if you are on the edge, I suggest you get the braces, because sometimes you'll fall off the edge and go to I should have gotten braces. So that is up to you, but for me it's totally worth it. Yeah, so that's about it. I hope to see all of you in my next video, and I hope all of you have a nice day. Any questions, leave it down below. I'll answer it as soon as I can. So bye bye.